Excellent connection. Right, so I'm just going to try this again. It says live. Yay, I'm just going to try this again. Let me know if you join the stream, if you can hear it a little bit better now. Like, I like to have music on when I'm coding, and I've adjusted the settings in OBS. So let me know if you can hear me now, and I'll stay on for a little while because I've been tinkering away with this little issue, and I think I've resolved it. And it should be interesting just to take a look at it. So just let me know if you can hear me. I'm also going to keep the YouTube video, the YouTube streaming window open on my second screen over here. And this is the same screen that Gato is running on. So I'll maximize this thing. And yay. Alright, here we go. There we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yep. Alright, this is good. This is good. Alright, I'm going to hit function F6 on this keyboard to run it, and it's hopefully going to start on the second window again. And I'm going to be able to get the Boyd to find an obstacle. Yeah. Ease it on a little bit. Alright. I see the Boyd is even moving like slightly too fast. Hopefully you guys can see that on the stream. Ooh, yeah. See the way the Boyd... I think what I did is I turned the actual force magnitude of the Boyd off. Now from here, right, what I can do is jump back into the scene. Press escape. I press escape. Press escape to jump back. Press C. Press C a second time. And looking at this little Boyd here. Excellent. Okay, now we're getting interesting, right? So the yellow line is the feeler that's projected from in front of the Boyd. This is like how it's going to perceive its environment and respond to its environment. Okay, let me just check to make sure this is working okay in OBS. This is live and unedited. Alright. So I'm gonna, yeah, I think OBS is working okay. Great. So we're gonna jump back over here and right. Okay, close that one there. Okay, we're back over here. All right, that little red line there is the force magnitude. Like that red line, the yellow line is the feeler, and then the red line is the force. And what I'm experimenting with here is to show different potential force directions and make sure it all works. So here's avoidance. And okay, direction number 0 corresponds to this enum in this class here. Whoa, interesting. Direction number 0 makes that. So direction 0 is the normal. Direction 0 there, that little red line then, yeah, if I get up close to it, that little red line is the normal of the triangle. That's the normal of the triangle. Oh, interestingly, it seems like I want to actually slow down the speed of the camera. Jump back over here into Gato Game Engine. Find the camera. Script on the camera that controls the speed of the camera movement is FPS controller, yeah. So if I change the speed on FPS controller, script variables, speed is 1. So if I change the speed down to like 0.3, jump back over here. Okay, again, if anybody joins the live stream, just let me know if you can hear me okay. It's my water, by the way. Ah, delicious. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna watch this maybe tomorrow and see does the audio come through okay. So on the second screen, there is the force vector. Force vector projected from this. Oh, come on, where is it again? Can I slow down the speed? Go back over here. The speed on the camera, I'm going to change you right down to 0.1. Back over here. Is that actually changing? Yeah, it definitely is changing. Let's change it right down. 0.05. Oh yeah. Now we're getting right up close. That is the direction of the force vector. Now, just looks very small to me. I think it should be, you know, at the same time, the force vector is proportional to how far away it is. It's inversely proportional. So the closer the void is, the stronger the force, the stronger the strength that the force is meant to be. So that's that little dude. Okay, so what should we do here? What we can do here is change on the avoidance behavior. This is what I want to test. See if I change the directions. Direction number 1 is called the incident force, and this should be the reflection force. That should be the reflection in the normal, and it does look like it's the reflection in the normal to me. Alrighty. What I'm going to do here is actually draw the normal. Yep, I'm going to draw the normal sticking out just to make sure that that is the reflection force. And that looks like that is the reflection force, and it also looks like it's going in the right direction. So in other words, as the void is approaching the obstacle, there's a force that pushes out from the obstacle at 90 degrees perpendicular to the triangle that the feeler ray intersects with. And it could also be reflected in that normal instead. So you got your vector, which is the void approaching the target, and you got your vector, which is the normal, and you reflect one and the other, and you get a vector which points outwards. I've tried this before, and it does produce an interesting thing, but as far as I remember, this tends to make the void speed up, because it's getting a bit of forward, you know, if it's getting, if it's traveling in this direction, it has some forward velocity right now, or like direction in this, and it picks up a bit of additional velocity, I think. So let's try it. Yeah, let's draw the normal. So result dot position. I bet there's a result dot normal. So let me go feeler dot normal equals result dot normal. I'm taking a risk here. Feeler dot hit target. Great. And then I add feeler, don't I? No, I return feeler from this, yeah. Feeler is a dictionary. So it's a key value pair. And in GD script, you can reference the keys by using the dot notation, which is super cool. Super cool! I love it. I love this game engine so much. It gives me joy. Many times, things like that give me joy about the game engine. Just so much less to think about. Right, there we go. Save it. Has it worked? Great. Yeah, hopefully I've added the normal now. Great. Now, and here we go in the draw gizmos. I want to draw the normal, and I'm going to draw the normal pointing outwards. So again, you can notice here. Are you on the stream? Anybody? My live stream's still working, hopefully. Great. What I'm doing now is I'm going to draw an arrow pointing out. So if the thing is hit, I want to draw an arrow pointing outwards. I'm going to copy and paste all of this code here, and I'm going to give it a color and everything. So there's that. I'm going to do a draw arrow line, feeler.hit target, feeler.hit target plus feeler.normal. And let's go color dot, and let's pick kind of a bluish color maybe. Color dot aqua. Finally, this is going to work. I'm going to save this, what you guys see. Ooh, let me switch over into this. Now hopefully I'm going to save this live. And there we go. We got the normal projected out there, everybody. There we go. Look at that. Oh my god, that's lovely. I'm going to keep that feature. I love it. So, let's try again then. Whoa, because I want to show you guys what I can do here. What we can do is we can allow the void to sort of like move forward now because we're still, I don't think, integrating the force. I think the force magnitude is still set to 0. So what we can do is allow that the void to move forward very, very slowly by jumping in here. Speed on the void. Am I right? The speed on the void is currently 0. Yeah, and its max speed is currently 0, right? So I'm going to set the max speed to be 0, and I'm going to unpause the simulation. Having said that, if I unpause the simulation, I'm also going to unpause the simulation for all the obstacles. And I probably need a way to do this very quickly. But all these obstacles are, in fact... Now, can I control click? Yes. Obstacle. No. Obstacles, I want to expand. No, obstacles in the remote scene. So this is slightly tricky here. Because what I want to do is I want to take all these obstacles. I want to multi-select them. Obstacle. Obstacle. 2. It's not letting me multi-select, man. Because what I want to do is I want to set the max speed on all these guys to be 0. Set the max speed on all the obstacles. Cool, I'll just have to do them one by one. Max speed on the obstacles. You know what? I think if I do this in the actual local, it will set it on the remote simultaneously. Oh my god, someone at my front door. Okay. Okay, Google, turn the lights on. Hey, sorry. Hey, love. Put your key in the door, and like, here, I'll turn the lights on here. I'll do it on this side, okay? Okay, Google, turn the living room lights on. I don't think I have anybody on my stream, anybody right now, anyway. But I'm just testing out this whole technology of live streaming thing. Is there anybody? Yay, there's somebody there. Hey, you're on my live stream. And you just knocked on the front door. Okay, well, if you're on my live stream, maybe you can just tell me if you can hear me okay. I don't know if this works. Now, what was I going to do? My flow has been interrupted. Oh, there's the normal. Amazing. Yeah, I want to take all the obstacles. They're not here in the scene thingy because they are... Okay, I'll just do each one. There's obstacle number 1, obstacle number 2. And I'll set your max speed to be 0. Because when I unpause the void, it's going to unpause them all because they're all using the same key binding, key thingy. They all respond to the P key to unpause or pause. So I'm going to set the max speed on all these to be 0, so hopefully they're not going to move. From here, great. I need to save. Ooh, jump back over into this thing, and I want to save this now. Okay, great. So I'm going to save. What's going to happen? Whoa, I can't even remember. Right. Yeah, they're not going to move. That's it. Right. So let's go back over here to the void. Take the void, and I'm going to gradually increase the maximum speed of the void. 0.1. 0.01. This is going to be so interesting. He's excited. I'm excited. Nothing happened. Okay, great. Let's increase it a little bit more. 0.05. No, you're on my live stream. Outside for a minute. Close the door. Just tell me if it works on your phone, if you can hear me. You can kiss me if you want. Yeah, come on, kiss me. Come on.
Love you.
Tell me if it works. Will you?
Love you.
You can hear me. Max speed 0.1. Boyd. Why is it not moving? That's on the remote, Boyd. It's on the creature. Right, max speed 1. Oh yeah, because you're unpaused, right? Absolutely. 0.01, right? Okay, let's unpause this Boyd, right? Oh yeah, I forgot I can just unpause the Boyd from here. Oh my goodness, right? I forgot I don't actually need to use the P key. I can actually use the Godot editor. Okay, let's just see what happens if I unpause the Void now. Pause. Oh! Boom. Too fast. Still. There we go. Pause. Now, if I change the max speed on the Void down to like 0.00, it's meant to clamp the speed. Wait, if I set the max speed to that and then unpause. Why is it? Oh, yeah, because that is just the... that's just the integration. That's just the movement integration. It does not control the rotation. So in order to like address that, let's unpause it again. I know how I'm gonna fix this. All I need is those lovely little red rays there, okay? And I'm gonna jump over into here into the Void class. And I'm gonna disable the rotation on the Void. This is the code that does that. The lookout method, lookout function, saving. Hey, if you're on my live stream, can you let me know if you can hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Right, I'm gonna go back in here again. Saved. There we go. I'm gonna unpause. We're no longer looking, we are slightly moving. And our max speed is really low. So now when I unpause, ooh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Holy, you can see it slowly. Oh, let's jump in there and take a closer look. Let's get up really, really close. Let's see the effect of this here, look. That's the normal, and that's the force vector. The normal there is in blue, that's of length 1. That is the size of the force vector that is getting generated. That's going to be proportional to how far away. Whoa, what is going on there? Why does it look like that's the reflect value? Yeah. Oh, okay. That is the reflected value. Yeah. That is reflected, which is. Let's jump back over here into game engine on the avoidance behavior. The direction is 1, which is the reflection vector. Right. Come on, avoidance. Over here in the game engine, I'm gonna direction is 6. That's ridiculous. Direction is 0. So if I do direction is 0, it should be in the same, the red direction should be in the same direction as the blue arrow. Come on, direction 0? Why? And why is it not updating? That's on remote. Okay, even on local. Okay, if I change it on local, it will update the remote, and that's all good. Seems to be the most reliable way, I think, of doing it. There's direction vector of 0 then, right? What? Direction vector of 1? Nothing. Direction vector of 2. Oh, awesome. Invalid index. Get index force. Where's this coming from? On base dictionary feeler.force. Okay, I'm gonna F6 this. Okay, here we go. Ooh, what is going on here? I need to be in this world with my Boyd. What? WTF is going on here? Oh yeah, because the camera now is going really slow. And the Boyd has its movement disabled, right? Okay, great. First thing we need to do is get the Boyd moving again, right? Boyd, here's the Boyd code. Move and slide, you should be moving. Okay, but your maximum speed, your maximum speed is set to 0. I'll give you a maximum speed of 1. There we go. Boyd starts moving. Alright, let's give you a maximum speed of 5. And there we go. And let's go and see over here. Follow you with my Boyd camera. Excellent. So here we go. The Boyd should be moving pretty slowly. The Boyd camera is flying around the place now. Look at that. But I think the Boyd is hitting something, so I'm going to drop out of the Boyd camera mode. Drop into FPS mode here. Oh, it's so slow now. Do I even have a... Oh, I don't even have an obstacle now. Okay, Boyd's going to turn around now, because the next waypoint is up above. Has to turn around. Come on, Boyd. Maximum speed. 10. And what behavior is it going to active on it now? I don't want to have harmonic behavior. Let's disable the harmonic behavior on the Boyd. The constraint behavior is fine. And that's pretty much it. Okay, let's stop that. F6 it again. Yeah. Excellent. Oh man, what's going on here? Great stuff. Let's see. Cameras flying all over the shop. No problem. We'll drop out of that mode here and oh man, let's do this right now. Let's change the camera speed back up again. I should have 2 camera modes. I should have like a microscope kind of camera mode, really slow. For close-up shots of these guys. Okay, so script variables, this is on the camera speed. Camera speed, I'm going to make up to 10 right now. Jump over into the environment. Whoa, way too fast. Camera speed, yeah, look at that, you can use the mouse. Camera speed down to like 4 or 3. Back over here. Escape. Jump into the scene. Not too bad. Right. All I really want is to see this Boyd hitting something and pause Pause, P. Pause, baby. Now, let's jump down here. Oh, yeah, that's because I'm pressing the up and down keys in the wrong way. So I'm going to drop down here. Coming back up. Moving over. Dropping down, dropping down, dropping down. Give me some collisions. Give me some collisions, you Boyd. Show me some red lines. It's going in the wrong... Why is it going in that direction? Whoa. It's flailing around. Oh, Boyd, what are you doing? What is going on? Boyd. Woo! Floaty, floaty Boyd. Oh, that's because it's not rotating. Yeah, and you can see now that Boyd is not rotating, right? Because I comment that code out. Right, okay, let's get it to rotate then. Cool. Yeah, this will do for now. Saving the code, jumping back in, follow the Boyd. Yeah, that's better. Let's find a collision. What have we got? There's the normal pointing out. We got a collision. I'm pressing escape. Right, I'm back in the scene. Wait, escape. C. See, I need to I need to have special keys because this follow business and the camera thing is okay, but sometimes I want to just drop into first person mode from exactly where I am. So that's a feature I'm going to implement later. And oh my goodness, this camera is way too fast now. Jumping back over here into the camera, changing the speed down to 0.5. Back into the scene, pressing escape. Is my stream still live? Yay! My stream's still live. Got a Boyd's. Nice bit of movement now. Camera is moving well. Excellent, excellent. Now, what is that blue line? That blue line is the normal. Whoa, camera needs to be really slow here. Camera now is jumping down to 0.1. Back into the scene, press escape, press A. Move in close and take a closer look. Man, there's something happening there. There's a little tiny red line. I need to press escape. I'm back into Godot. And I'm going to take the Boyd. Let me check the Boyd. Maximum force is 100 on the Boyd. The avoidance weight is 0. What I need to do is make sure that if I change this weight value up, no, that's okay. It should still draw the force in the behavior. Behavior is here in avoidance. So this is what's happening. Function F9, toggle the breakpoint. I'm hitting the breakpoint, which means I have a feeler that has hit a obstacle. Feeler start, feeler ender. Okay, what's the force? The force is tiny. The force is 0.07 in magnitude. It's a tiny force. That's why it's drawn so small. And that's this value here. You know, that's this feeler, that force value here. Why is it so small? Ah, okay. So here we go. This is taking... Okay, I'm going to put this back again. This is probably a change I made earlier on in my live stream. And probably nobody heard. Changing it back. You're kidding. No change. Oh, because I hit the breakpoint. Jumping back up here to the breakpoint. Function F9. Function F7. Resume. Why is that little red line not bigger? The force magnitude is at the distance. Okay, let me just even change this. If I say the force magnitude is equal to 100. Oh, I know because it's going in the wrong direction. That's why I can't see it. If I change the direction is 2. Oh, I can't even remember what direction 2 means. That's direction 0. That's the normal. Why is it not updating? Oh, it is updating. Oh, amazing. Look, okay. Great. It is updating. That is the force now. Look at that red line. That's the normal force. Right. Number. See, needs updating. That's a Boolean flag that's getting set on the timer. Right. 0. 1 is the reflection force. Interesting. Yeah, that is a reflection force. There's the direction in and there's the reflection force. 2 then is braking force. So that should be back along the direction. So that just could be if I jump in here and I zoom back outwards. See, if you don't like check these things, that could be doing the right job. It just could be the blue line might be just drawing over it, which I actually wonder if that's the case. Because 2 should be the braking force. And didn't I fix that earlier? The 2 Boyd. Yeah, I changed the direction of this thing. Hey, let me change it back again. What happens? Ha 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 ha. Trial and error. But that's not the right way to do things. I should, you know, follow my own good practice here and draw a bloody diagram. No, it should be the other way around. I figured this out earlier. Now, the force is 0, 1. No, man, it's the up force. That's what 2 means. Oh my god! 2 means the up force. I will only be able to see the up force. The up force is meant to be the world up vector. This is so that you can program these creatures to avoid things that are in front of them by going over them. So we're going to drop this down a little bit here. Now that's it. It is generating the up force. Everybody, you know how I'm going to know? Because I'm going to go inside here. Do you see it? That's the up force. The up force was inside the obstacle. And there's the up force. Finally, the braking force, which is going to be force number 3. Amazing, you know, your own assumptions trip you up. There's the braking force back along the direction of the Boyd. It's time to put this into action, everybody. The size of the Boyd is wrong now, because this definitely should be 1 over the length of the Boyd multiplied by the weight. You know, or like maybe the feeler length, maybe the length. Yeah, 1 over the length multiplied by the length. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I don't know. I've run out of water. 1.0. I'm gonna just go a little bit more with this because it's definitely interesting now, right? 1 over the length. So now saved it. So now the scale of the force is inversely proportional to the distance. And this is what I was really curious to see. Like, that is not too bad. That is okay. For now, right? That's fine. What I want to see now is, can I make the Boyd go forward very, very slowly and see the size of that increase? In other words, that's going to tell me that as the Boyd gets closer to the collision point, the size and the magnitude of the force is going to increase. So over here, I'm going to comment out the look at. Check to make sure my live stream is actually still live streaming. Nobody's watching. That's totally fine. This is all very experimental. You know, this is experimental computer science lecturing. And I'm going to jump over here. And let's go. What we're going to do here is the Boyd rotations are now commented out. If I come over here to the Boyd here, I should be able to change its maximum speed. Where's maximum speed on the Boyd? This is I want local. I want to select the void, and I want the max speed. Max speed is yeah. Where's paused? Where's paused? Void. Export var pause equals false. Where's pause here? Pause mode, pause. Draw gizmos, it's not here. I don't know where it's gone. Max speed is 10. Alright, no problem. It's sometimes this is a Godot error thing. Let's say the max speed is going to be 0.1. Alright, I'm going to come back over here. Press escape, press P. Oh man, it moves so fast. Let me go ahead and save. Right, you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to come back over here to avoidance. I'm going to change the direction back to 1, the normal. It's easier to see it getting bigger that way, I think. No, 0 is the normal. That's the reflection vector. Whoa, where are we seeing it? Okay, coming out the other side of the obstacle. 0 should be the normal. Oh, there it is. It's just so fucking so small. Okay, I want the void to move forward very slowly, and I want to see that vector getting bigger. I'm going to press escape here. I'm going to go over to the void. The max speed is 0.1. Is the void paused? I don't know, because Godot Game Engine is not updating with the paused boolean flag. Maybe I just save the code. Where's paused? Why is it not appearing? No problemo, because that means I gotta unpause everything. Yeesh. Okay, escape. P. Too much. 0, 0, 1. Void is not rotating. It's just moving very slowly. And we're limiting up to the maximum speed. There's the collision vector. There it is. Where's the void? I want the void to go really slowly. I'm gonna change everything down to 0. No, it's just gonna truncate. Yep, that's okay. That's fine. Right? If I press P here, very slow. Nothing should happen. Great, nothing is happening. But the obstacles are all moving away. Oh my god. The obstacles are after moving away because I unpaused it. Okay, I think I need to go to bed. I'm pretty sure it's working. I just need a way to fully test it, and I also need to figure out like this debugging problem here as well. Look at this. This is kind of know what the cause of that is. I know why all those happen. There's more down here. Okay, that's it for tonight. Bye.